It's now.
Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12 at 10. I'm Dan Hagan. It's one thing to become a booming business. It's another thing to sustain that success for decades. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson has more on a long-time family business in Rhinelander.
There aren't many family-owned businesses that have been around this long anymore.
68 years.
We've been here for quite a while.
68 years of the Hildebrand name. Carpetiers in downtown Rhinelander does everything from design carpet to install it. The business started in a garage.
Well, my father and his brother-in-law started it back in 1954.
They later moved in 1976 to their current location.
The scenery is just beautiful. I think it's a wonderful place.
Kurt is second generation, but that's not even the most impressive.
We're part of the community here, have been for 5 generations. My daughters are 6th generation Rhinelander.
Andy practically grew up inside Carpetiers. After moving around a bit, he decided this is where he belongs.
And we love this community. We love being a part of it.
The business did well during the pandemic because of more people focusing on home improvements. Kurt also thinks the real estate market gave them a boost.
You know, there aren't too many vacant buildings anymore.
But like for many businesses, it's hard to find workers.
You know, we've had to really scramble. Most of our installers are over 60 years old. You know, we're trying to train a few, but it's a challenge.
Thankfully, the Hildebrands have another generation to help out.
Because my sons work here now, I hope it continues. We're still doing very well. You know, it's different than it was when I first started in this business.
68 years and many more to come. Reporting for Newswatch 12 in Rhinelander, I'm Morgan Johnson.
Just Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, a nice day and nice evening out there.
Yeah, for the 21st time this year, temperatures back in the 80s or above today. We'll do it again tomorrow and also for Saturday, followed by some changes getting in here on Sunday. But out there today, 82 in Rhinelander, even some mid-80s across central Wisconsin earlier. Right now, though, not so much. It's a bit cooler outside with basically temperatures mid-60s, even a few low 70s across central Wisconsin. A sign of things to come. Tomorrow is going to be a warmer and more humid day across our region. But out there you can see there's no clouds at all across the region right now, but there is something. It's well off to the west of us, though. It's over here. That is going to bring us maybe a thunder shower around this time tomorrow. The bigger event gets in here on Saturday. I know the timing is awful. Most likely Saturday evening, there could be a round of severe weather across north central Wisconsin. For tonight, though, we're talking about partly cloudy skies to mostly clear skies and very comfortable with low temperatures down near 56. Your full forecast is coming up. Dan?
A new report on Wisconsin employment shows the state is just about where it was before the COVID pandemic hit, but that recovery has been uneven. The state has about 70,000 fewer jobs right now from December 2019, which comes out to about 2% less. But some industries are still well below pre-pandemic levels. Employment in clothing stores is down 20% statewide. Gambling and recreation are down 15%, and the food services industry declined 9%. The report shows one sector is thriving, transportation and warehousing, which grew 6.3% during the last 2 years. Some Vilas County residents can expect to see faster broadband. Local internet provider SonicNet has been awarded a $600,000 grant to install a fiber network on several roads in the town of Washington and Eagle River. SonicNet will provide fiber to the premises service to each home or business along the fiber path. This infrastructure will immediately provide speeds of up to 1 gig to each customer. The network is being built to allow for expansion of services to up to 5 gigs in the future. SonicNet is planning for a spring 2023 start on the new project. It will take from 6 months to 1 year to complete. If you ever received a robocall saying we've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty, you're not alone. The FCC said today U.S. telecom providers will be required to block millions of those calls every day. The order targets a group of 13 individuals and 6 companies specifically. That group is accused of sending more than 8 billion messages advertising extended vehicle warranties since 2018. Most of those calls are considered illegal under U.S. law. Robocalls about extended car warranties have been the #1 consumer complaint of the FCC over the past 2 years. The FCC said telecom companies that continue to allow the illegal calls could face penalties. Rhinelander's Hodag Dome hosted its annual MASH blood drive event earlier today. Along with giving blood donations, locals had the opportunity to enjoy some food, drinks, socialize, and get some free gifts.
Yeah, so today is our Rhinelander MASH. This is an annual event for us, and it's really just a fun community opportunity to donate blood, save lives, and just enjoy some summertime food. Donors get t-shirts, and it's just kind of a fun tradition that we have for the Community Blood Center and for the Rhinelander community.
Pandemic clinics like the Community Blood Center saw a decrease in donors, so instead of having people come to the clinics, they brought the blood drives to them.
So we have blood drives all throughout the area, all throughout the year. So we try to make blood donation as convenient as possible. And one of the ways we do that is by coming to donors. So we have our mobile buses. We do blood drives inside different areas, different buildings, and there are different opportunities to donate all throughout the year.
For people who are unable to make it to the event, there are more opportunities. To find the nearest blood drive near you, visit communityblood.org. It's kind of hard to explain for those who didn't see it, but this old bridge over Highway 51 near Minocqua marked the gateway to the Northwoods for many. The bridge read TBird country, a nod to the nearby high school. But after the DOT made the decision to replace the bridge in 2016, many feared this sentimental structure would be lost. A few Minocqua locals took it upon themselves to preserve and relocate the bridge. Newswatch 12's Will Haraldson has more on this project.
Well, today was a landmark for us.
The TBird Bridge Committee's Bridging Community with Education project has finally begun. After many years of planning, the legendary old TBird Bridge is finding a new home at the entrance of Lakeland High School in Minocqua.
For 6 years, we've been working on this project, and a year and a half through the pandemic and through a lot of turmoil, we actually made it through.
Friends of the TBird Bridge chairman, Bob Metropolis, talked about the significance of the TBird Bridge project on the organization as well as the greater Minocqua community.
I heard all these stories and people that were upset, so it prompted me to do something about it, so this is what we've done. And I've done it with my wife has been going through a lot with me, supporting me, and the people behind me were awesome on my committee. So there's a lot of other people involved that helped me put this together, and I'm looking forward to working with all the people involved.
Metropolis said this groundbreaking ceremony was a big occasion, but there's still lots of work to be done. Fundraising for additional landscaping is needed. However, most of the proceeds will go towards their scholarships.
Well, we'd love to contribute. We still need to make some more money for the scholarship program. We'd like to get some lighting in here and some trees and kind of some landscaping. But most of the money is going to go to the scholarship program for kids with learning disabilities.
Friends of the TBird Bridge are hoping to have the project completely constructed by Lakeland High School's next school year, and then a parade will be held in Minocqua to celebrate the completion of the project. Reporting in Minocqua, Will Haraldson, Newswatch 12.
After the break, we'll turn our attention to some national news, including this evening's January 6th hearing. We'll hear from a Donald Trump aide loyal to him until the Capitol insurrection. That's after Weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Attention homeowners, we're looking for 50 homeowners who need a new bath or shower. We want to evaluate our custom bathing solutions in real homes for safety and convenience. Call Wisconsin's #1 remodeler. Mad City Baths is your trusted local source for beautiful bathroom updates, from baths and tub to shower conversions to walk-in tubs with an easy access design, expertly installed in as little as 1 day. Act now. Be one of 50 homeowners who receive special savings with free installation on a new bath or shower. 18 months, no interest, no payments. Senior and military discounts. We'll take before and after pictures and compensate you for your time. Call during this program and receive a free $50 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. From Wausau in north central Wisconsin, call now with zip code and location to qualify. 715-941-4238. That's 715-941-4238.
Some numbers are thrilling. Some impressive. Some just right. After an accident, there's one critical number. The number that helps you get your life back by factoring in your needs for today and tomorrow. That's where Habish and Rotier's numbers really add up. with over 90 years of client successes and 13 offices to help you wherever you are. No other personal injury law firm is better suited to get the amount that's right for you.
Oh boy, would you look at that field goal he kicked right there? That looks fantastic. Boy, it looks like you need to stop at Tomahawk Furniture and Guns. Furniture and Guns? Now, they've got everything you need at great prices. Recliners, sofas, mattresses, and guns.
This is the highest inflation in 40 years.
I'm now living more of the paycheck to paycheck.
If you want to buy milk, it's so expensive, you have to cut out other things.
We need somebody that's going to be an advocate for Wisconsin.
Ron Johnson is fighting to lower taxes for the American families.
Ron Johnson is a fighter as far as I'm concerned, and I know he'll fight for me.
Ron Johnson has my vote, and we need him where he is to continue to do his job fighting for us.
Wisconsin Truth Pack is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Welcome back, my friends. Well, here we are, midsummer. Let's check in on temperatures so far this summer. 21 days of 80 or above here in Rhinelander. How that compares against last year, we had 22 by today. 2 years ago, back in 2020, already 31 days at or above 80. So we're kind of right in there, although it's been a bit cool for a couple of you, I know, except for recently with temperatures near 90. All right, today, though, back in the 80s again. 82 here in Rhinelander, 83 for Antigo, 87 for Wapaka. It was a warm one today, but not as humid as it's been lately, but that's going to return tomorrow as we'll kick in a south wind again tonight and bring back more humidity tomorrow. Okay, right now, though, we're at 64, 66 over there in Mosinee, 73 still in Wapaka. So, you know, it feels like summer with that wind out there tonight and temperatures in the 60s. Our average high is 80. Most of us, if not all of us, were above that today. 55 is the average low. Look at that record high, 98 back in 1983, and the sun set earlier at 8:39. We're losing daylight, as you know, about a minute each day. All right, so here we go. So 85 tomorrow, 85 also for Saturday, but then, oh, what's this? The bottom falls out. Not really. We have a cold front's going to come through on Saturday. Put a pin mark in there. I'll talk more of that in a second. And then 77 for Sunday and a Monday, and overall hanging out near average for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and a Wednesday. Until then, though, it's going to be a bit humid again tomorrow with temperatures back in mid-80s. So again, sunset, rise tomorrow is at 5:30 tomorrow morning, sets at 8:37 tomorrow evening. It's going to be a nice day, and temperatures will respond nicely to all the sunshine with highs back in the mid-80s. Out there now, lots of clear skies across the region. In fact, pretty much the entire Great Lakes and parts of Wisconsin. But there is something over here to the west of us, and there it is. There's one severe warned storm right there. But overall, this does not have much going for it. It will move our direction. It could bring us the energy from it. Could bring us a thunder shower about this time tomorrow evening. The main event, though, gets in here on Saturday at the peak of daytime heating. You know what that means. Lots of motion in the atmosphere, rising motion could give us thunderstorms on Saturday. And those could be strong to locally severe, especially through the afternoon, probably 6 to 9 p.m. Until then, though, it's going to get windy as that front approaches from the west, right? The wind comes out of the southwest, and it could gust near 25 tomorrow and also on Saturday. Our forecast, though, for tomorrow, though, is a warmer one, right? Highs near 85 in Eagle River, also for Rhinelander, also for Antigo. Lots of sunshine tomorrow. Further south, there might be a 90 in here. That could be a stretch, though, for places like Adams Friendship with a high there of 87. Our forecast tonight, though, is mostly clear skies and low temperatures down near 56 and increasingly humid tonight with that southwest wind. For tomorrow, it's Friday. Oh, I'm glad it's Friday. Lots of sunshine tomorrow, a bit breezy, highs near 85. We'll make some waves with a west wind gusting near 25 miles per hour. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow a very warm, muggy day. Saturday, thunderstorms will likely chase you indoors for a couple hours on Saturday. Sunday, we're quiet again, 77, and then hanging out near average from Monday into Tuesday. Dan?
President Joe Biden tested positive for COVID this morning. The White House says he tested positive this morning and is experiencing very mild symptoms. The president, who is fully vaccinated and twice boosted, has begun taking Paxlovid to help deal with his symptoms. He will isolate at the White House until he tests negative per White House protocol. His spokesperson says he will continue to carry out all of his duties from his residence, including planned meetings via phone or Zoom. The January 6th committee held its 9th hearing this evening. They focused on 187 minutes of that fateful day, the time between former President Trump's speech asking his supporters to fight like hell and the release of his video telling rioters to go home. Corroborated testimony detailed how aides pleaded with Trump to denounce the violence as it was unfolding, but he declined to act while watching Fox News. Instead, he tweeted that Vice President Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done to protect our country and our Constitution, adding, USA demands the truth. Lifelong Republican and press aide to Trump, Sarah Matthews, said that tweet was the last sort of thing needed at the moment.
I remember thinking that this was going to be bad for him to tweet this because it was essentially him giving the green light to these people, telling them that what they were doing at the steps of the Capitol and entering the Capitol was okay, that they were justified in their anger. And he shouldn't have been doing that. He should have been telling these people to go home and to leave and to condemn the violence that we were seeing.
She went on to say that the tweet was like pouring gasoline on the fire. Trump's staff had prepared a script for him to record a video message in the Rose Garden, calling on his supporters to immediately leave the Capitol, but he refused to use it. Instead, in his own off-the-cuff video, he lied that the election was stolen and told his supporters to go home. Trump's aide Matthews called the video disturbing.
I was struck by the fact that he chose to begin the video by pushing the lie that there was a stolen election. And as the video went on, I felt a small sense of relief because he finally told these people to go home. But that was immediately followed up by him saying, "We love you, you're very special." And that was disturbing to me because he didn't distinguish between those that peacefully attended his speech earlier that day and those that we watched cause violence at the Capitol.
Matthews said the president's actions were indefensible, so she resigned. The January 6th committee said it will have more hearings in September. Supply chain issues have led to a shortage of microchips, affecting all other parts of the economy, including car sales. Senator Tammy Baldwin's CHIPS Act aims at boosting production of American-made microchips. The Senate voted to advance the bill this week, with the final vote likely to come next week. Microchips, also known as semiconductors, are essential for anything that uses electricity. The CHIPS Act would give direct incentives for microchip producers to make them in the U.S.
We consume in our products in the U.S. about 25% of the world's microchips, but we make a tiny percentage of those microchips. We think that this is going to have a real dent on the situation and move us in the right direction.
As a larger domestic chip industry would help ease supply chain disruptions and reduce dependence on China. If the bill passes the Senate, it would then travel to the House for passage. Finally, it would head to President Joe Biden's desk for signature into law. Some top local golfers teed off down in central Wisconsin today. We'll see how they fared. Plus, Saul Meyer will talk about a new addition to the Packers. We'll be right back.
Do-it-yourself bathroom updates can be stressful. Finding the right tools, figuring things out on your own. It can drag on for weeks or months. Instead, call the experts at Mad City Baths. Get a beautiful bath or shower professionally installed in as little as 1 day.
Oh, they were awesome. I appreciated those guys so much.
They tell you right away, they'll do it 1 day, and it'll be done.
Now listen to this. 50 homeowners who need a new bath or shower will receive special savings with free installation. 18 months, no interest, no payments. Senior and military discounts. We'll take before and after pictures and compensate you for your time. Call during this program and receive a free $50 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. From Wausau in north central Wisconsin, call now with zip code and location to qualify. 715-941-4238. That's 715-941-4238.
And my economic plan is moving this country in a better direction.
What planet is he living on? Record gas prices, 40-year high inflation, costing Wisconsin families over $8,000 a year. Sorry, Joe, that's the wrong direction. Here on planet Earth, Senator Johnson voted against Biden's massive deficit spending that sparked inflation, and he passed tax cuts to help Wisconsin families survive the economic turmoil caused by Democrats.
I'm Ron Johnson, and I approve this message.
Hypnotize your way to savings.
Breathing techniques to help you save.
Looking to make saving a habit?
Yeah, what's the secret?
No secret. Just open a savings account at BMO and we'll give you a cash reward for every month you save.
A cash reward?
Just for saving?
Mm-hmm. And when you open a checking account, we'll give you a $300 bonus to get your new savings habit started.
Love that.
What's your book?
How to get a $300 bonus and a monthly cash reward for saving with BMO.
He literally wrote the book on saving.
That's me on the cover.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
It's Northwoods Furniture's sizzling summer sale going on now. As the summer heats up, so do our sales. Find red-hot store-wide savings at both locations. We have it all. Beautiful furniture and mattresses to fit everyone's comfort and style. Save on select Sealy mattresses, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel furniture, and more. Enjoy the summer sun, relaxing on quality Amish-built outdoor furniture, all on sale now. Hurry in for best selections. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress in Eagle River, celebrating 15 years in business.
Coming up on your Friday, we'll meet a furry friend from the United County Humane Society.
All righty, and another nice day on the way for your Friday, but lots to watch out for more storms, especially Saturday night. Some of those may get strong to severe. More when you tune in on your Friday.
Sports Watch 12 with Saul Myers starts now.
Summertime is golf season here in the state of Wisconsin, and the State Amateur Championships welcomed over 100 players to the Sand Valley course this week. Most of the players are from Wisconsin, and we even had a few local players compete for the title. Newswatch 12's Matt Weaver was in Nakusa today to catch some of the action.
Sand Valley welcomed golfers from across the U.S. to compete in the 121st Wisconsin State Amateur Championships. There was plenty of anticipation and excitement entering the final day of play. A select few players from the Northwoods competed in the tournament, including two from Timber Ridge and Minocqua. Kyle Bankston took 24th.
I mean, it's always fun playing these tournaments and, representing where you're from, because you know that you got supporters from back home.
In competing against a young field, Mike Murphy finished 44th on the day. While today didn't pan out as planned, he enjoyed his round.
Posting good scores. Golf isn't just one shot. It's 18 holes. So just posting a good score. That's what I'm after.
A tournament that was also a homecoming for former Cowboy turned commentator Tony Romo, fresh off his win at the American Century in Tahoe. How did he fare this week?
It's going from different greens, different tournaments. You recognize very quickly you got to spend a lot of time with the lag putting, and I did a really poor job of that this week. But overall, it's a great experience, and just being up here in Wisconsin, I love it. I mean, the people are amazing here. I grew up in Wisconsin, and I just love coming home.
The tournament, ran by the Wisconsin State Golf Association, called it another successful year. A week full of good play from one of Wisconsin's premier venues for the game. That's a wrap on our coverage here from the tournament. Reporting for Newswatch 12 in Nakusa, I'm Matt Weaver.
With the tournament wrapping up earlier today, it was Tyler Obermueller who took home the trophy, and the Hudson native was one of only 2 players to shoot under par for the tournament with a 3-under. Aaron Rodgers is getting a new target, hopefully, in Green Bay for this next season. Sal Cannella signed with the Packers earlier today and will be on the team's 90-man roster for training camp. Cannella was a star tight end for the New Orleans Breakers, a USFL team, where he was named to the All-USFL team. The 6'5", 242-pound tight end will add some much-needed size to the tight end room for the Green and Gold. Wisconsin Badger alum J.J. Watt is no stranger to donating money for a good cause. I remember when I was living in Texas and he raised $37 million for hurricane relief in Houston, and I just thought that was awesome. Well, Watt's back at it with the heartwarming donations. A Houston Texans and Astros fan lost her grandfather and needed some money for funeral expenses, so she posted a tweet trying to sell her shoes and J.J. Watt jersey. Watt saw the tweet and responded by telling the woman to keep the gear because the defensive end will help pay for the funeral. I guess good guy J.J. Watt strikes again. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Sal. An annual art tour is returning to the Northwoods coming up on Newswatch 12. We'll tell you how this tour is completely personalizable.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
Dear gas prices, my lineup brings serious savings. We got this. Toyota hybrids.
Get 1.9% APR for 48 months on Toyota's most popular 2022 models. Toyota, let's go places.
Attention homeowners, we're looking for 50 homeowners whose bath or shower doesn't look so good and won't come clean. Call Mad City Bats now to take your bathroom from outdated to outstanding in as little as 1 day. From walk-in showers with a low threshold entrance to walk-in tubs with relaxing hydrotherapy. Surfaces are infused with microban antimicrobial protection for easy cleaning. So why wait? Remember, we have special savings for 50 homeowners. Free installation on a new bath or shower. 18 months, no interest, no payments. Senior and military discounts. We'll take before and after pictures and compensate you for your time. Last chance to call during this program and receive a free $50 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. From Wausau in north central Wisconsin, call now with zip code and location to qualify. 715-941-4238. That's 715-941-4238.
Saturday, August 27th, Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg presents Journey former lead vocalist Steve Augeri.
Those crazy nights, I do remember.
Live under the stars, Steve Augeri. Doors open at 6, show starts at 8. Don't miss Steve Augeri. Exclusively at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. Must be 21 or over to attend.
I'm Tim Michaels. Commanding the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier was an honor beyond measure. America is a miracle of countless sacrifices from unknown patriots. Honoring that is our duty. But today, America is under attack by radicals trying to tear down everything that makes America great. This is a fight we cannot lose. I'm Tim Michaels. I'm running for governor to help save the America that those before saved for us.
Dear gas prices, my lineup brings serious savings. We got this.
Toyota hybrids. Get 1.9% APR for 48 months on Toyota's most popular 2022 models. Toyota, let's go places.
Scientists have put the monarch butterfly on the endangered list because of its fast dwindling numbers. The International Union for the Conservation of Nature added the migrating monarch butterfly for the first time to its red list of threatened species and categorized it as endangered, 2 steps away from extinct. One researcher estimates that the population of monarch butterflies he studies in the eastern United States has declined between 85 and 95% since the 1990s. Artists and galleries across the Northwoods are going to be opening their doors to the public this weekend, starting tomorrow. The Northwoods Art Tour is kicking off for the 22nd time. 37 different artists will be showing off a variety of their work, including woodworking, sculptures, and photography. The experience is self-guided, meaning those who wish to attend will design their own experience, choosing locations that interest them. Brochures are available in kiosks around each participating community. We'll have one final look at your weather after the break.
I'm Alex Lasry, a Democrat running to beat Senator Ron Johnson.
And I'm Lauren Lasry, and this is our daughter Eleanor. I know Alex will always fight for working families.
To get more money in the pockets of working people and lower costs.
By making paid leave available and healthcare more affordable.
And I'll always be a relentless supporter of a woman's right to choose.
Especially now. Alex is exactly the kind of ally Tammy Baldwin needs in the Senate.
So I approve this message because we have to do better than having Ron Johnson as our senator.
Remember as a kid, if you could dream it, you could do it? Well, you still can. Now during the Ford Summer Supercharged Sales Event. And with great offers on select Ford vehicles, you'll not only bring back the fun, you'll supercharge it. So when the sun goes down, you'll just be getting started. Now place your order and lock in 2.9% APR for 60 months on select F-150 trucks and you're protected, even if rates go up before your order comes in.
Introducing Master Force Boost 20-volt cordless power tools, the latest in heavy-duty innovation, where tool and battery intelligently sync for maximum power and performance. Brushless motors deliver up to 10 times longer life and 50% more runtime. More torque to drill through the toughest jobs, more speed to make short work of the project at hand. Master Force Boost, the newest member of our 20-volt line, exclusively at Menards.
Hi, I'm Kristen from Sleep Central on Highway 51 South in Minocqua, your bedding and futon headquarters. We carry the largest selection of name brand mattresses in northern Wisconsin, in stock and ready for immediate delivery. Beautyrest, Sealy, Serta, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. We also have a huge selection of accessories to complement your bedding purchase. Sleep Central also carries a wide variety of futons and unique bedroom furniture with quality all-wood construction. Better sleep, pain-free, that's our promise at Sleep Central in Minocqua, your one-stop sleep shop.
Sullivan's Log Home Restoration and Remodel is your choice for log home maintenance with a guaranteed new and beautiful looking home, whether it's an interior or exterior job. Specializing in log replacements, sandblasting, staining, and chinking. Need that extra square footage? Sullivan's also does remodeling and additions to your existing home. Sullivan's Log Home Restoration and Remodel has been serving the Eagle River and surrounding area for over 30 years.
Huge auction, Minocqua, Wisconsin. Dodge Ram 2500, Lincoln Town Cars, trailer, boats, tools, outdoor power tools, home contents, and more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys. All right, Dan, temperatures are hanging out in the 60s. Very comfortable air out there right now. We'll have lows down in the mid-50s or so. Then tomorrow will rebound nicely with lots of sunshine. Clear skies out there tonight. Clear skies tomorrow means lots of sunshine. Temperatures near 85. We'll do it again Saturday, followed by some big changes temperature-wise Sunday into Monday.
Looking pretty good. Thank you, Jeff. The Night Show with Jimmy Fallon is up next.